Joe Biden was right when he said it was time to pass the torch to a new generation of Americans 32 years ago. He's still right today.
On night two, front-running former Vice President Joe Biden was attacked from all sides, and he did a decent job of defending himself.
I'm still holding on to that torch.
That is until Senator Kamala Harris took it to him on the issue of race.
It was hurtful to hear you talk about the reputations of two United States senators who built their reputations and career on the segregation of race in this country.
I did not praise racist. That is not true, number one. Number two, if we want to have this campaign litigated on who supports civil rights and whether I did or not, I'm happy to do that. I was a public defender. I didn't become a prosecutor. I came out and I left a good law firm to become a public defender.
I was part of the second class to integrate Berkeley, California public schools almost 2 decades after Brown v. Board of Education.
Because your city council made that decision. It was a local decision.
So that's where the federal government must step in. That's why we have the Voting Rights Act and the Civil Rights Act.
Harris also played the adult in the room at one point when the candidates started talking over each other.
Guys, you know what? America does not want to witness a food fight. They want to know how we're going to put food on their table. Yes?
South Bend Mayor Pete Buttigieg got a turn to defend his handling of a recent officer-involved shooting in his hometown, and Senator Bernie Sanders was pressed on how he would pay for his lofty universal health care plan.
Yes, they will pay more in taxes, but less in health care for what they get.
The night also saw New York Senator Kirsten Gillibrand pressing to make an impact when she could get airtime.
If I could have answered every question, I would have been even more delighted, but I was excited to at least get to talk about two of these very important issues for me, which is getting money out of politics so we can actually fix our democracy first, as well as talking about how women's reproductive rights have been compromised by leaders of both parties.
President Trump zeroed in on the immigration section of the debate and particularly tweaked on Twitter the Democrats who said they would give free health care to immigrants in this country having undocumented status or having crossed the border illegally. In Miami, Henry Rosoff, Pix 11 News.